Assalamualaikum
Assalamualaikum
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
We are from Mando Kota Pekanbaru. We will present you about our research invention about plywood alternative from processed bagasse and plastic waste. So first, let me introduce ourselves. My name is Muhammad Rajun Alfarishi.
My name is Atrifaran Alevi.
My name is Isif Zikra.
My name is Nafisa Levatar.
So let's get started.
Development of infrastructure as effect of rapid development in industrial field bring many positive side to human and also bring negative side, especially for environment. A few material of construction often bring hazardous to environment. For example, is plywood that has resin as its adhesive that very harmful to environment and can be an environmental pollution issue. Same can be said for bagasse and plastic waste issues. Sugarcane industry that keeps evolving and the need for plastic in our daily life that continues to grow, not balanced with ability and awareness from society to process waste properly. So this is what happened around us now. Bagasse that scatter along the street, plastic waste that pile up on the side of the road, and plywood that can be reused and pollute the environment. This is a few news about waste issues that give harm to environment. And as we can see, these issues keep fill up various news media around the world. So we can conclude that waste issues is very important to be eradicated.
This research purpose is to create a solution for the environmental issue that forms due to plywood waste pollution as construction and distribution materials. This research is also an innovation to decrease the amount of bagasse and plastic waste that are thrown away so trivially without the process of recycling. With this project, we want to introduce an environmentally friendly plywood alternative with simple manufacturing process and produced under the term zero cost because the plywood raw materials all comes from waste. This research used two methods. The experimental methods that are used to create different samples to be compared to each other, and the quantitative methods that are used to find the best plywood mixture.
In this research project, there are pre-experiment, experiment, and finishing. Generally, in the first step, pre-experiment, what we do is see what urgency is, then what the solution options are, study of materials of various paper and books, then planning about what will and should be done during the experiment period. Also, we logging and collecting of necessary tool and material in this step. And the next is the experiment step. At this stage, the activity to be done is the realization of the work plan that has been drawn up in the previous stage, ranging from the creation of all samples to research to the comparison of each sample to find the best mixture. Basically, plywood made by mixturing bagasse and melted plastic. We used boiled oil to melt the plastic. For the detail, the steps are dry the baguette under the sun until it really show up the fibers, then heat the oil on the fry pan about 5 minutes. Then put in the plastic to the heated oil, then stir it until it dance. Put the dried bagasse to the mixture, then pour the mixture on the mold, then press it. And the last is finishing step. Basically, we find the best blend ratio in this step. Then after that, what we do is polishing in order to increase the aesthetic value of plywood. Then we gradually fix every weakness that found in this experiment. We can see the result from the table. And for the result, we can see from the table that every mixture is good because every mixture have a great elasticity then able to withstand 1 kilogram of weight.
From the above data, we can conclude that best mixture is the Bagasse plastic wash oil that already been varnished. This mixture produces Plywood with a smooth, not oily, elastic, yet and still strong surface that it can be used as a substitute for the wood-based Plywood. We hope that better material can be found so that it can increase the quality of exciting Plywood. Instead that, we also hope that alternative Plywood can be used in daily life as it can decrease plastic, wash, baggage, and wood-based Plywood, and also decrease tree felling as the tree is a raw material for wood-based Plywood.
So that's the end of it. Sorry for our mistakes during this session and thank you for your time.
Wassalamualaikum
Wassalamualaikum
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.